all of you here and making time at 4 o'clock on a working day. And I'm really thankful for that. So let me, our president is here, Advocate Gauri Chabria. Let me bring her in. Let me invite her to say a few words to this august audience.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, may Goddess Durga illuminate your life with countless blessings and wish you all a very happy Navratri. So as you know, we are all meeting here today on the second session, what we are having of CCAC meeting organized by our chairperson, Purabhi Ghosh. So today's topic, as you all know, it's garbage is the new gold. And it is going to be spoken by Mrs. Renu Kapoor. And she does a lot of good work in this particular field. And we are so happy that today, Renu, you are here. And I extend a very warm welcome to you. I extend a very warm welcome to all the members here today of WGU and other invited friends. We are going to have a very lively session, as after all, we all want that the garbage transfer is, after all, going to be a good gift for us. So we all want this to hear this most interestingly. Friends, as you all know, Women Graduate Union is an organization which works for women empowerment and for childcare. And we have a number of committees doing different programs, just like we have the CCAC committee, we are having the scholarship, we are having a hostel running for working women. We have at present the vaccination center also going on along with BMC, and most of the Kolaba area people are taking care. We are happy to say that we have physically started our study center thanks to Prabha Shah, chairman. Balwadi also has started under the leadership of Usha Allah Rakha. So physical programs also are going to be held very soon. From 12th onwards, we are going to have a lot of such physical programs, luncheon and all. Also, we are going to have a program for the Balwadi children. So it's nice to know that we have started taking the little baby steps, and slowly, as you know, we are all vaccinated and coming out of the fear of pandemic. Of course, we have to take the precautions as per the government guidelines. We have to have a very important program, which is that we are going to have very soon, maybe in a coming few months, a mega fund drive. So that is very important for we NGOs. We require funds and donations, and we'll be having some wonderful program. So all what I would like to say is, don't you blame for not cleaning the dirt you threw. So after all, cleanliness leads to godliness. So if we want that, we should have a very good life, good environment. So let us all hear to Renu Kapoor and see that how this dirt, this garbage, how it can be turned into a gift or into a gold with little bit of tips, the expertise, what she's going to give us, maybe with our societies, in our families, how we can do it. So it's really wonderful today, and we are glad that Renu Kapoor is here. And also, I would like to once again congratulate Purabhi Ghosh for successfully having this third session today, and keep on having many more. Once again, I extend my warm and cordial welcome to all of you. Please do keep coming, attending the sessions. We feel very happy to see you all, and leave all your mobiles so that we can invite you all again. We'll be having very good interactive session to give your questions. So once again, a very happy Navratri. Enjoy the puja days, ceremony in your colorful saris and dresses. May God Durga bless all of you all once again. Thank you very much. Over to Purabhi.
Thank you so much, Gauri. Now I will give you a small overview of the speaker. Renu Kapoor is a practicing chartered accountant by profession. She has been a project and strategic consultant catering to the needs of various industries like jewelry, lifestyle, beauty, media and design, fashion, and the insurance sector. She is a writer of sorts, having published 3 books and also an author of various articles. One of her short stories, titled Grey, has recently been published in a book released by the Bombay Gymkhana called Page Turners. She says she is a crusader at heart and now is going to talk about how garbage is going to be the new gold for us. Over to you, Renu. Now, before she takes over, please put your questions in the chat box. We will take it at the end. And if you can't handle the chat box, after she finishes her talk, Renu, you have half an hour. After that, she finishes her talk, we can take the questions. Thank you so much, friends. Over to you, Renu.
Thank you and good afternoon to all of you. It's an honor and opportunity to be able to share one's passion, especially when it's something totally divergent from one's profession. As you know, I'm a practicing chartered accountant and I spend most of my day with the income tax department and people's financial affairs. So talking about garbage is actually very refreshing.
That's good. That's good.
So I'm going to begin by sharing a 12-minute film with you. I have tried presenting this in different permutations and combinations at various other points. And this is the first time I've strung it together and I'm showing it at one go instead of stopping and talking. So I'm happy to receive feedback if you feel it's too long, if you feel you got bored, because I have another talk very soon and I would like that feedback. I'd request you to actually keep a paper and pencil with you also, because I'm going to inundate you with various things. And if anything catches your fancy and you'd like to join me, it will be easier for you if you've noted it down, because I'm going to talk about varied things. Also, I want to state here that each one of these projects, either I have initiated and conceptualized, or I'm a participant, an active participant, or a coordinator, a contributor, or a consumer. So without much ado, I am now going to start the film.
कुलाबा ने में एक ALM है, काम कुलाबा ALM, उन्होंने काफ़ी ब्यूटीफुल प्रोजेक्ट किया है। सब आजू बाजू के जो बिल्डिंग्स में है वहाँ पे एक मिस रेनू कपूर है जो ALM में है, उन्होंने इनिशिएटिव एज अ ग्रीन चैम्पियन। तो वही हम कहते हैं कि हर एक बंदा, हर एक मुंबईकर अगर चाहे तो वो काफ़ी बड़ा डिफरेंस कर सकता है। तो उन्होंने लोगों को ये इन्फॉर्मेशन दिया, उनको मोटिवेट किया। उन्होंने एज अ कम्युनिटी 17,000 कार्टन्स कलेक्ट किए हैं अबाउट 2.5 ईयर्स में, और उनके जो 17,000 कार्टन्स जो कलेक्टिवली उन्होंने डिपॉजिट किए, उसके लिए हम बहुत ही उनको मोटिवेट करने के लिए हमने उनको गार्डन बेंचेस डोनेट किए जो टेट्रा पैक कार्टन से ही बने हैं।
एवरी सैटरडे मेरे बिल्डिंग से टेट्रा पैक्स कलेक्ट करके बहुत जमने के बाद इधर डिपॉजिट करता हूँ। मुंबई में गार्बेज बहुत बढ़ गया है, तो दिस हेल्प्स रिड्यूस गार्बेज बिकॉज दे कन्वर्ट ऑल दीज टेट्रा पैक्स इनटू समथिंग यूजफुल।
8 वर्षापूर्वी आम्ही हे चालू केलं आणि स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम अगदी 100 पाकिटं आज जवळजवळ 18-20 लाख पाकिटांपर्यंत आम्ही पोचलेलो आहोत। जेव्हा ही फॅक्टरी आम्ही टाकली पालघरला टेट्रा पॅक कंपनीच्या मदतीने, मग त्याच्यातून या रूफिंग शीट्स, गार्डन बेंचेस जे आपण बसलेलो आहोत ते स्कूल बेंच जे आहेत ते निर्माण करण्यात केले। स्कूल बेंचचा खूप फायदा झाला की जवळजवळ डिप्राईव्ड स्कूल आहेत, म्युन्सिपल शाळा आहेत, अशा जवळजवळ 30 शाळांना आम्ही 200 ते 250 बेंचेस आतापर्यंत डोनेट केलेले आहेत।
करते हैं जो ग्राइंडिंग करने के बाद कुछ इस प्रकार का दिखता है। ग्राइंडिंग होने के बाद वो हमारे मिक्सचर में जाता है फॉर प्रॉपर मिक्सिंग, और मिक्सिंग होने के बाद वो हमारे यहाँ पे प्रेस सेक्शन में आता है जहाँ पे वो इवनली MS प्लेट के ऊपर स्प्रेड किया हुआ जाता है। टेट्रा पैक के अंदर है ना प्लास्टिक रहती है, वो जैसे प्लास्टिक हमारे हॉट प्रेस में जाती है वो मेल्ट हो जाती है, और दो पेपर प्रोडक्ट के बीच में इट एक्ट्स एज अ बॉन्डिंग एजेंट, और हॉट प्रेस से तुरंत वो कोल्ड प्रेस में जाने की वजह से वो हमारे बोर्ड एकदम स्टिफ हो जाता है। शीट फिनिश होने के बाद हम लोग कटिंग ऑपरेशन के लिए भेजते हैं, तो जैसी कस्टमर की रिक्वायरमेंट रहती है वो हिसाब से हम लोग उसको कटिंग करते हैं। कटिंग में जो भी वेस्टेज जनरेट होती है ना, वो वेस्टेज वापस हम लोग रिसाइकिल करते हैं। तो हमारे ऑपरेशन में देयर इज़ 0 वेस्टेज।
A lot of you from WGU may have come to my building to see this. This was done 10 years ago. And all of you are welcome. Now, this is what has been evolved since then. I have used all these bags at my home in Goa instead of the cement pots. That's my neck, my necklace. These are all from my home, these platters. It's all out of trash. And that's the end. So why did I begin with milk bags? I began with milk bags because that's the first thing we do in the morning in every home, either Tetra Pak or milk bag, plastic bags. And I promise you, I have done it during lockdown myself. And it's the most holistic thing you can do because you feel you're doing your bit to save the planet when you follow this. And what we have, and we started this during lockdown, sometime in May, month of May last year. And what we do in my building and many others, we collect it every Sunday. The cleaner takes them. I've given him a carton. He puts them in that box. And then every 2 months or so, we have a little group chat. I inform everybody, or Kunti informs, and we have somebody come and collect them. There are people as far as Chembur who are collecting from their complex and couriering me from their offices in a carton or from their homes. And there was one time when she sent us almost 900 bags. There's a student recently who has done that. My dance guru has actually collects the milk bags from a tea vendor in her building. And so therefore, the point is that if you want to do something, you can do it. And there are many buildings who send it to my building gate the day it's being collected. So if any of you are interested, please connect with me and we can start. The next one that I did showed you was e-waste. I won't say much more about it except to say that if nothing else, please do it because you will save the rag pickers from getting burned. Several rag pickers get burnt when they rummage their hands through the garbage, and because there is some e-waste there and it gets wet, and therefore these women, they get burnt. I have actually started bringing my e-waste from Goa. It could be a battery, it could be a switch, you name it. You can start collecting it, and we again have somebody, you can contact me. I will connect you and tell you when you have to send the e-waste, where, or somebody will come to your gate if it's substantial and it can be collected. The Tetra Paks. Tetra Paks, it actually started from my garage, and then RURS tied up with the Reliance stores, And if the people who live in Kulaba, there is a bin there, which looks like a letterbox. You saw it in the film. Please go and deposit your Tetra Pak boxes. I actually had a friend who owns a hotel, the Diplomat Hotel. And once I told him about it, I think he contributed a lot of those 17,000 Tetra Paks from the bar as well as the kitchen. So everybody, whether it's the WGU hostel or once in a blue moon also, if you have a Tetra Pak box, please think about it, don't chuck it, and please put it in that bin, which is at Reliance stores. Composting, I had invited some ladies from WGU one day and to come and see it. It is an outdated method, it's vermiculture, but it works very well for our building because we were short of space. So we've used literally the wall and we have a very slim one. But since then, things have evolved and you've seen what I have in my individual home in Goa. But there are now bigger ones which buildings can use. It's very neat. It looks very attractive and it works actually even better than the vermiculture and very neat and no odor, nothing. The grow bags. Now, grow bags actually, some of you on the group, as I was saying, there is Niyati is the daughter of one of our very active members of Kulaba group, Bela, and she started these grow bags. And here I'm a consumer. I've been advocating her grow bags, and I have got a lot of people who have started buying from her. She sells on Amazon also. Otherwise, she stays right here near Fire Brigade Lane. And the best part about her bags are that they're porous. So the roots can come out and you can trim them. So they're excellent for growing herbs and plants and flowers. Instead of taking a wine bottle to anybody's home now, take a grow bag as a gift. The can tabs. The can tabs was something that I saw in South Africa and I came back and I had Krishna restaurant, Bombay Gym, Delhi Gym, a couple of other restaurants collect the can tabs for me. They would call me, I would send the driver, he would pick them up, and then we started it at home with my house girls. And I've given many women gifts of those necklaces. And in fact, one day when I was in the income tax tribunal, a very reputed lawyer came up to me and said, "Am I seeing what I'm seeing?" And I said, "Yes, you are right." So she's our loved one. So I sent her one, and next time when she had come to court, she was wearing that. And it actually looks like silver. Believe you me, when you wear it and you are wearing it properly, it really looks lovely. So can tabs is again another project. I would love it if we could start something like that in WGU because you're providing a skill, you're providing a product and revenue also simultaneously. Alcohol bottles. So there is this NGO called Home Creations at Mahalakshmi. They have their students are mentally challenged people of all ages. They have a furnace. They have somebody who smelts it. And they have the students strip the labels. So you're not only preventing spurious liquor in those bottles, but you're also upcycling the product to make it into a totally new product. Because we're all aware that the glass of the alcohol bottles is super. It's better than the glass we could go and buy. And therefore, it really works well. I actually, for one Diwali, used them as platters to gift to my daughter's in-laws, the mithai in them. They look so beautiful. I've recently also discovered a guy in Kulaba market who is doing great cutting of the alcohol bottles. So I have actually got some vases made of a whiskey bottle as also of a wine bottle. And you can even make big glasses and pictures. And he's doing a great job. The last one that you saw, the gold mine, Nimisha Bowdy is actually a student of one of the projects that I was responsible for, the design college. And I am actually at the moment collecting all the keys, the old keys of various homes. I've got a big box, plus all the face masks that one is using. I'm not chucking them, plus a whole lot of rick-rack and, beads and back over pencils, some other necklace which is broken. And my sister-in-law, one of the pictures that you saw was, that's in my home of my sister-in-law. It's a wall art. As also the others that you saw on the wall were all from her home. which has been collected with plastic. You just name it, and she has worked on it and given it that beautiful finish. So this, I feel that COVID-19, I'm going to summarize by saying that COVID-19 has actually sent us a wake-up call. And we need to start thinking about upcycling and recycling. And I have actually done, which I've not shared with you today. I had chucked the cap in the trash can. It was made of cork, it was torn. And then when I read an article about restoring, I pulled it out and I've actually put old borders on it, and it's a totally new piece. So we have to start changing our thinking, and we have to look at how we stop being a consumer who actually adds to the garbage and the landfills. Thank you. Now I'm open to questions. And if any of you are wanting to connect with me for anything, please let me know.
Renu,
Yes.
Renu, this is
Yeah.
Purvi here. I'm taking one question from the chat box first, and then the
Right.
others can, take over.
Right.
There's a lady called Sri Lakshmi Mohan Rao.
Yeah.
She wanted the contact details for e-waste and Tetra Pak, and even if there is a website, you can give it to her.
Okay. So I will put my number down here, and I will please connect with me for e-waste, Tetra Paks. I will tell you where to go and put it. I am writing my number. Please feel free to message me and I will respond, because for me, this is something that I feel very fulfilled when I achieve even one more person to join this mission.
Sunita Mahajan is asking whether you could show her the beautiful
Yeah,
platters.
okay.
once.
I will get 2 of them. I will get 10.
In the meanwhile, I have Dr. Meera Bondre from University Women's Association Pune here. Meera, can you hear me? Meera? She is also an environmentalist and has been working on environment for the last 30 years.
So this is one of them. You saw the picture.
Lovely.
Is everybody able to see it?
Yeah.
Quite beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful. And I serve my starters in it. And this is another one. This is a absolute vodka bottle.
Uh-huh.
And we just got, I had set up a jewelry institute as one of my projects, and the student, one of the students has actually worked and accessorized these. So it's put a big bead and etc. to make it a little more interesting. And
Thank
this
you.
is with the aluminium wire. Again, we've done a skilling workshop for the BMC Municipal School here near Fire Brigade Lane. We had actually taught all these things to the skills to them, and they have done these.
Okay.
So Renuka, can you please teach our WGU Studies Center children also some of these skills?
Yeah, so I will connect with the trainer from the Jewelry Institute and find out,
Please.
and we can work out something for sure.
Okay.
Actually,
thank you.
now that we're talking, I just want to say we've done, there's gift wrapping, trousseau packing, and jewelry wire.
Yeah. Please teach them. I'll be glad. So that, we can also ask them, some income they will get out of it. They can sell it.
Okay. Anybody else?
I have a question. Did you find the film very long?
There was some noise in between. The starting, it was good. After that, there was some cracking type, some
At
disturbance was there.
In which segment? And do you recollect?
In the last 5-10 minutes.
Last 5 minutes, okay. But did you?
When
Renu, I
the
have a
last-
feedback.
Yeah, please.
I have a feedback on your film.
Yeah.
I think it started abruptly. I think you should have sort of spoken a little bit before the film went on.
Okay. All
And
right.
break it up into parts, because there are different items in the film. It's a long film. So if you break it up into 3 or 4 components and speak about each subject and then have run the film, the ability to digest and comprehend and remember will be much higher with participants.
Okay, so I will take that up. So maybe I'll speak first and then show the film the next time. Because what happened
Break it up. Break it up.
No,
See, it's
you know,
a long.
I broke it up last time, but because of technology, what happens is very often the visuals became it became very tacky. You know, so
No, you have to break it up. When I say break it up, you have to make separate clips.
So I understand what you mean. I did exactly that. Anyway, I'll take your feedback and probably talk about it first,
Please do
and
it.
then
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah,
Any
Kaushik.
other feedback? Happy to
Yeah.
receive.
I'm
Kaushik, yes, Kaushik.
Yeah, you know, the text for the milk packs went very fast. So,
Okay.
you know, people can't read it. I couldn't read it fast.
Yeah,
enough.
somebody else, Sarah from Cochin also. She's the president of University Women's Association Cochin. She's also saying that the writings went off very fast.
Okay, fine.
Plus, Renu, you know, the many people just, you have mentioned in the film that you have to clean it, but you have to clean and dry it, I think, right?
Yeah, but you know, if what happens is when you wash it, it gets pasted very easily on the wall of your basin or on the side, and it drips and it dries. By the time it's the next day, it's already dried.
Yeah, but people should know that, you know, and also for the Tetra packs, you know, people just tend to, okay, they may collect it, but they may not clean it and, you know, keep it. Because I read in the other day that BMC collects garbage and they find that a lot of plastic and all is, you know, food and stained and all, and they have to put it in the dump. They cannot send it for recycling. So people have to know that they have to give clean stuff. That's my only point.
Yeah. The Tetra Pak has to anything, because if you keep it and it's a juice box, it will invite ants. So you have to rinse it, flatten it, and keep it.
Yeah.
There is one more person, Imran Mesiwala, who's asking, what is the turnover time for the compost in the RUR machine?
Yeah. So it all depends on the quantity of the compost. The one which I've shown, which is in that, you know, the composting metallic one, it takes about 3 weeks for it to be ready. One we have in Ajanta, we take about probably a month and a half to 2 months to fill up one. So by the time we go to the next one, it's about 2 months. And in 2 months, we are ready with the manure. But in monsoons, because there's no sun, it takes longer. Anybody else?
Anybody else, friends? Anybody wants to ask?
Yes, myself.
Is that Suman?
Yeah.
So,
welcome, Suman. Suman is from University Women's Association, Delhi.
Okay.
She's the secretary of UVA, Delhi. Welcome, Suman. Please carry on.
Yeah, Renuji, actually, we have been doing many of these things for a long time at our home also.
Oh, lovely.
And even in our, you know, now in Gurgaon, there is a Samadhan club where they have a parks like thing, and they have, you know, segregated things, many boxes and all to put the segregated things. But for example, one of the main things in the normal household is the food packets.
Yeah.
Like pulses and all that. So normally what I'm doing is that, and I know that they can be used for road making. They are very good in road making. Very good roads are made out of this. And the government is also perhaps doing it. Nitin Gadkari, I think, has shown that they are using these plastic bags. So are you doing some? What I do is that I collect them and keep them there in that Samadhan club. But how to, you know, get over this to other people?
So we, Kunti is part of Kunti Oza, who's actually, you know, started this initiative years back, is online. And maybe Kunti, can I request you to put your mic on and say, because we are all planning to start with the plastic also. However, I can say in my home today, I think I may have 1 or 2 plastic bags. I don't take them. I don't accept anything in plastic bags. Even the dals now that come, I've asked for paper bags. But it is a challenge, and we are working on trying to start collecting plastic bags also, because the quality and the composition of the plastic bags is different from the milk bags. Even the milk bags are, by the way, used for the roads. But the plastic bags, which you're talking about, as yet, we are not doing anything for that. We plan to.
Okay.
Can use thermocol be also put to any?
No, in fact, thermocol is something that really takes years to disintegrate, and therefore now you will find, and in fact, if you have the time and the energy, anybody sends you packing in thermocol, you can write back to that company or put it on Facebook, and you'll find that like now all the bigger companies have stopped using thermocol or even bubble wrap. They're using totally different material. And I've not included this, sanitary napkins. I'm very involved in a sanitary napkin project where we are either using reusable sanitary napkins, or we're promoting the use of the menstrual cup, and we've converting users in the RA milk colony, and this is through my FICCI, whom I'm part of. We have done about 80 women who have started using menstrual cups now. And that's another thing which WGU could look at, because there's a huge scope for, because one sanitary napkin, and I feel horrible that I'm guilty of that, one sanitary napkin takes 300 years. And if we must have used, I don't know how many thousands. So you can imagine what we have contributed to the planet.
Okay, there's one
the alcohol bottles. Some Pragya wants to know about alcohol bottles.
Yes, she wants to know about the drink bottles. Yeah.
Yeah. So Pragya, the alcohol bottles are being what they call smelting. They're taken to the furnace, and I have full details because I've been trying to set up this furnace at some place and get this going. I have done a lot of research. So I have a full project report. So at a particular temperature, so anybody who's doing pottery can also use their furnace for this. And these bottles get smelted. There's a mold in which you can place them to get the shape you want. You can put weights, and they are flattened but there is no guarantee. Sometimes they crack, and also very often the shape doesn't come to what you want, because it depends where you put the weight. But they're molds, and we can talk about it separately and share with you my project report and a lot of pictures of what all can be done.
So they're pressed together.
No, they're not pressed together. You take the bottle and you place these molds on it, or you press weights and you put it in the furnace.
Okay.
It's called smelting.
Okay.
And I can introduce you to at a theory that I had been to one theory to meet this gentleman.
Yeah, wonderful presentation.
Thank you.
Well,
Okay,
Renu, I must say
ma'am.
you're quite an inspiration.
Thank you,
because of the
Lalita.
very things you do.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They just happen to fall into my lap or my vision, and then I just get very upset, and then I start acting upon it. So it's a lot of fun also.
Well, that's wonderful what you've done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Renu ma'am.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, is
for
there
taking
there
the
anybody
time.
else who wants to ask something? I am only saying that if anybody wants to contact Renu, they can contact the WGU office and take her coordinates from there. Or Renu, you can put your number on the chat box. Which of
Yeah,
course
I'll put
is
it again, and I'll even write my email so that anybody who wants to contact me,
So
please
in any
do
case,
so.
in any case, if you haven't been able to note it down, you can always contact the WGU office. Is there anything else that anybody would want to ask, or can we have the vote of thanks?
I want to add one thing, that Renu has been very, very supportive for any activity with connecting with the environment, and we are so happy to work together. And Renu, I thank you immensely for all your support and participation.
Thank you, Kunti. Actually,
Yes.
Kunti is the one whom we have to all salute to because she's the one who's initiated everything. Kunti,
Ma'am,
want to
you
say-
have to show your face. We can't see your face.
Yeah, Kunti, you need to show your face.
Well, I'm just at home, so I'm not ready, but
Doesn't
it's okay.
matter.
Yeah.
Your deeds speak
Okay.
for you.
Yeah. Hello,
Okay.
everybody.
So next
And
time we
Hello.
know who we are talking to. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
so Kunti used to be called the garbage queen when I was much younger because she was the one who initiated all this and we've been actually her disciples.
No,
And,
don't say that. Now
and,
you have become very good, and I have to learn a lot from you also. But it's very nice that we are all together and in the same area and going ahead with all our activities and projects.
So WGU could actually take this on in a big way, and we could really do lots of stuff with WGU heralding this project, and I'd be happy to drive it.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Anyone?
Yeah,
wants to-
even we, a long time ago, even we had given all this talk on segregation and all. But now that we have reached much further, and I feel that please you separate your dry waste and try to give it to the respective, people, because we have to save our planet from this plastic problem. And milk bags and this other bags and all, please store them and do the right disposal. Thank you.
Sure, Kunti. We'll
Yeah.
definitely do it.
Okay, thank you so much, all of you. I am so grateful to people who have made time outside of Bombay to have come and attended this lecture session. I welcome people from Pune. I welcome people from Delhi. I welcome people from Cochin. And they are all, office bearers of these University Women's Associations doing a lot of work. So thank you so much, guys, for coming. And all of you who are here, some people I don't know. So if there's somebody who is also in this business, if you want to say something and add a few words, please do it. Meera, I've not been able to catch. Meera has been an environmentalist for the last 30 years and has put in a lot of work from Pune. And she's been internationally acclaimed, but she's not responding. So we can't get her on. May I request Merlin? Are you there?
Yes,
Yeah.
very much there.
Please take over for the vote of thanks. Thank you, Merlin.
It gives me great pleasure to thank the chairperson of the CCAC committee, Purvi Ghosh ma'am, to start the session and to moderate throughout the session in a very lively and interesting manner. I thank the president of WGU, Ms. Gauri Shabria ji, to
Thank you.
be an inspiration to all the members and to inspire everybody to come out of the lockdown mode and try to meet physically and be present physically for meetings. Of course, videos are always there. It gives me great pleasure to thank our speaker, Ms. Renu Kapoor, who not only gave us a thorough insight, or rather a very good insight of the different type of wastes and how the waste management can be done. With the video clip also, we would like that video clip be more elaborate next time if we call you for the session once again. And she also explained how she is implementing the waste management in her own home and in their own society, which we should all take it as a motivating factor for each one of us. So we have a very resourceful person within us, and I urge all the members to contact Ms. Renu Kapoor and take her help and take these projects further. There is a quote from Peter Seeger, who was a folk singer and a social activist, who said once about e-waste that if it cannot be reduced, reused, repaired, rebuilt, refurnished, refinished, resold, recycled, or composted, then it should be restricted, redesigned, or removed from production. This is one of the ways how the e-waste can be reduced. There is much to gain from recycling of e-waste. At present, there is also one eco furniture who does the furnishing, who make the toilets from the plastic bottles, and they make the furnitures of sofas, chairs, stools from the e-waste. I thank all the members who have participated in this session, who have been present here from Pune, Cochin and Delhi, and whose few names I could gather from the participation list is of Nalini Nigamwala, Imran Mesiwala, Sudha Pade ma'am, Kashmita Jangiani, Bomi, Sarah Pamela John, Sunita Mahajan ma'am, Sabrina Fernandez, Pradnya, Loretta D'Souza, our Vice President of WGU, Purbi ma'am and Gauri ma'am, Khorshid Naik, Kashmira Bairam from, Divya Rane, Suman, Dr. Meera Bondre ma'am, Brenda, and all the others whose names I could not gather. But I thank you all for your active participation and the lively question answer session. So thank you one and all.
Thank you so much, Merlin, for your vote of thanks. It was a nice one. Akanksha, will you please announce the next session? Akanksha is our Executive Secretary from the WGU office. So she will announce the next program.
Thank you very much, Puravi Madam. And welcome to all of you, Madam President and all the members present. CCIC committee has finished 3 sessions nicely, means including today's session. Renu Kapoor's session was very informative and very nice. And I would like to announce the 4th session will be by our Honorary Secretary, Merlin Monterio. And her session will be on 12th November 2021. And the subject will be consumers and rights and user-friendly court procedure, which is available for public. And this will also be a nice thing. So I request all of you to attend the same. Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you, Akanksha.
Please, all of you all, please come. I mean, we would like to have a group photo of everybody. So open your cameras.
Please
and
open
all
your
of you all
videos,
come.
please. Sabrina, Sarah, Nalini, Kuntiji, Tina, Divya Rane, Sudha, Shobana Bhargav.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Kaustav. Thank you, the WGO office staff, whoever has put this together with me. And thank you so much to them. Thank you, Gauri. Thank you, Merlin. And thank you, all of you. And thank you, Renu.
Welcome.
Thank you. Bye,
Thank
guys.
you. Thank you so much.
Bye.
We will be in touch with you, Renu ma'am.
Have a
sure.
great
I
Navratri,
look
all of
forward.
you all.
I look forward.
Thank you. Thank
Keep
you so
safe,
much.
everybody.
Thank you.